Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. We are the Holy Dice Rollers, and we're playing For the Lord RPG Christians in Space. And I want to say this. I really thank you guys for jumping in on this, and going on YouTube and allowing me to, throw all this at you and take up your time and shut everything else out and join in playing this. And I appreciate that. And, we know each other just because of this. So I appreciate some of you guys just jumping in and, not some, all of you, and just doing this. Just want to say that.
Yeah, no worries.
Because
it's all good, brother.
I'm laughing so much.
Thank you for creating this for us.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, at least I'm enjoying it. I think everyone else is enjoying it. So
Yeah.
life is good.
You show up, so I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't have an insecurity about being a GM or DM or whatever, but I certainly, this is a whole new thing and a whole new trial and error, and figuring it out. And appreciate you guys consistently showing up, when you can. I mean, when you can, and playing, and yeah. Whew. Okay, I just want to get that off as I was tearing up every time you guys roll nat ones, and I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah.
The game. Poor Luis, that last one, man, with the comm link. Wow. All right, let's get some music going. Got something new here that I just threw together.
Can you really say poor Luis when you're laughing, though? I mean,
Yeah.
no.
All right.
No.
Like this hurts me more than it hurts you, right? Is that what?
Yeah,
that was?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The one time on the last where Luis, you laughed, like really laughed, was when they said, "Oh, Ron's not that mean." That's a GM. You were just guffawing. Anyway.
Well, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was good. I didn't think he was being serious.
You knew it was a joke. That's why it was funny.
No. I mean, yes.
Or no, or that he didn't know how silly of a thing he was saying. All right. So we're at the First Church of Flotsam still, but I know you guys want to get the heck out of here. Cabin fever, or they're holding you back, man. This church is holding you back.
Where are we?
The new shuttle.
You're just here, wherever you want to be, at the church and your ship, spending days
No,
here.
I'm just saying I don't see our characters anyway. That's why.
Are we in the right?
I got mine on the over down
Here's-
by the shuttle.
You're in the ship, Taino.
Oh, I'm at the church.
No?
Yeah, we were in the ship doing something.
Repairing stuff.
Oh, I see it now.
Here. And Taino, yeah, her over. I mean, not Taino.
Mm-hmm.
Titan is over
Yeah,
here. But
I'm at the church.
yeah, but whatever. We can wherever you want to be is fine.
Oh, I just moved my guy.
All right, everyone get a glory point. Don't forget that.
Got that.
Yeah, we're just role playing right now. So
Right, yeah.
I mean, theater of the mind right now. So you all can decide what you want. I'm assuming you want to depart and go to Tatooine. That was the last I believe we talked.
Raptory.
Raptorine.
Tatooine.
That's it.
No. Oh gosh, I'm going blank. No. Raptorine and Tatooine. No coincidence or anything there. No connection.
What?
Is there a way I can score a cot or folding bed or some sort?
Oh,
How much-
they fixed the bunk.
Fixed. Oh no, I'm an actual cot. Because I plan on giving it to our friend, the cook on the space.
Oh wow.
'Cause
Yeah.
he did not have a bed, so I was.
Roll a 12 social to just sort of get it from one of the church members. You find they have some sleeping. Roll 12 social just to get it.
Oh, A12. Gotcha.
B to 12. B to 12.
And
I mean, you can add anything you feel like you want to it.
Social is. Everybody says.
Okay, you got a
16.
cot. Let's write that down. You can write on your character sheet, and I'm assuming you're not going to be carrying it in during any dungeon
No.
delves or
But just when we go to the space station,
if you ever go there again.
if we ever go there again.
I mean, it's in the same star system as Raptorine. So there's that. You could go there and then go to Raptorine. It's not So I will do the travel to Wolf 106. It's called Wolf 106. That's my nickname for Wolf 1061, which is the actual star system. Wolf 106 is where you'll be heading, and we will do the the 2 rolls with the astrogation and piloting to reduce the D12 or 5 die rank fuel cell usage. But Pastor Scott's still here. He wants to pray for you guys before you leave. I guess I'm gonna have to do a prayer as the GM, role play a prayer here. But if there's any last things before you leave, anything else? Oh, one thing I remember, I don't know if Taino did this. You have, and just to remind you all, you have the data grubbos. Do you want to give that over to them? Did you give it over to them? I don't know if I missed that in the last show. Like, did you want to leave that with them?
No. What was that again? I really don't remember.
Yeah, the mine had remember the grubbos that they were doing their tech spice farming. That was the info on raising them, breeding them.
Oh, right. Yeah. And it says, for them to get it would be, okay, I get it. Yes. I would like to
give them that. I don't know if any of you else have anything else you want to give to the church or leave to the church to help them.
I already traded Pastor Scott that data before just to get some more things for us.
That grab the Grubbos one or your own?
One of his own.
It's something that was separate. That was just like information about the area, like the tech.
Cool. Yeah, I did do that one. Yes, yep. And by the way, all those things that strengthen the church. So but I figured that Grubbos thing was something you don't need. I mean, unless you want to take it somewhere.
No.
Yeah. So you want to give it to
definitely.
them?
Yes.
Okay. So they're going to. Yeah. He's like, wow, I really appreciate this. Oh, this is fantastic. We find this at the mine. It's great. Now, do you want to turn that into like a request for something, or do you want to just be a real Christian?
Oh yes, so I will request something then.
Right.
Oh, one of those Christians. Okay.
One of those. We got to be shrewd, man. Got to be shrewd.
I mean, we're going out to lose half our ship again, so.
Mr.
So, are we gonna go sell the tech spice?
See, we got to fill up the ship so we have something to donate to space.
We were going to Raptorine because we have, I'm looking right here. We got those behemoth scales, and they like behemoth scales. There's like, we got 180 of them.
Ooh.
And we also have those DNA samples I think we were going to use, but it was the behemoth scales for sure. I remember those were valuable on Raptorine.
Let me remind you of the DNA thing, the samples. Did I put it? Okay, you have a reptilian repellent formula, right?
Mm-hmm.
That what you're referring to? It takes an intellect. It's in your transport supplies. Intellect 22 to make, and then whatever you make over that is the amount. Requires 5 rations, 1 high tech, 1 tech spice, or 5 meds, and it'll make a repellent. You just throw it, unleash it. It doesn't, it might smell to you guys, but it doesn't bother you. The reptilians will have to do a resist of
I believe those went to you, Will.
They're not POW, prowess.
Which one?
12, or be it minus 5 DR actually, minus D12. So they'll be at minus 5 DR. Oh no, they take minus D12 damage, and you won't take it. They'll take it. You won't. Like in the midst of you or whatever. So it's totally harmless to you.
What was it that I was supposed to have?
Mandu was saying that he was going to give those to you. those
Reptilian.
grenades or whatever you want to call it.
We have 6 grenades. Oh, look in the supplies.
No, not grenades. The reptilian ones.
That's what that is. Sorry, those are 6.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I don't know if
Okay.
grenades is the right word.
Yeah, I don't know. either.
6 doses, or
Okay.
we'll just call them grenades because they're in little clay pots or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey, Ron.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, me?
I don't know. Did
Um,
someone call me? I thought you said Ron or something.
Yeah, I did. I did. No, I was gonna say if you can, because I don't know if anybody else can. I know I cannot. Can you delete from the Star Crusader supplies what we've already gotten?
Oh yeah. No, I've
'Cause I'm
put a
trying-
line through 'em.
I was trying to look there.
I put a
and
line
see
through 'em.
if yeah, whatever. I was just trying to see what oh, you do that one first. But I was trying to see what was available and
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
they're
couldn't
all-
remember.
Right.
Remember what was available or not.
Do you see it? You can see the list though, right? Of what's in there?
I can see the list, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna close it and open it up again and see it. Did you do something to it? Or
No, it has I have a strike through on the things that you've taken. You can see
I
that?
don't see it.
Like the heavy laser
No.
has a strike through in it. You don't see that?
No.
Well, really?
Unless I am half blind, but I don't see it.
Can you guys see that? If you click
Do you
on
guys
that,
see it?
this guy?
He's got nice fancy glasses there. He could see it probably.
I have a strike through on the heavy laser. Medium supplies.
You're gonna make me put on my old man readers, huh?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you got small screen.
Oh,
Where are we
yeah.
looking again?
You know, we're not all, 48
You don't have a
inch
you don't have a
screens.
27-inch 4K
Yeah, no, sorry. Nope.
TV. I use a TV. I don't know, 27-inch or
Yeah.
32, but one of those. It was like $180 or whatever. I'm using an actual TV.
Oh, yeah.
One of those little
So
smart TVs.
at any rate, I do see it. It's like a hair going through it, but I do see it. I mean, that's ridiculous how thin that line is.
Well, I see it
But-
quite plainly. But whatever.
Yeah,
It's bold too. Those are,
sure it is.
anyway, there's other stuff on there. You guys
yeah.
took the heavy laser, the medium supplies, and someone utterly destroyed the comlink enclosed unit. So, if there's anything there you would like to ask for, you can do that.
There's a lot there.
But you only gave them one little data thing, so
Yeah. Good luck in finding that information elsewhere.
well, that's a good point.
I'm trying to see what we have for.
Can I spend some glory points on raising my vitality again?
Oh, yeah, you guys can spend glory points right now if you need to. Wow, you want to get some more?
Yeah. Let's hope I roll high.
Someone's doing cardio. So how many?
4.
What do you have 19 total already? So divided by 4.
19, no, I have
4
I
glory
have
points, right?
6. I have 6 glory points. It's
No,
gonna
no,
cost
no.
me.
19 vitality.
I got 17 vitality.
Oh, it says 19 here. All right, let me change that. Wait, who am I looking at? Oh, Mandervos. Shoot. Let me put that back. He's up to full. I was looking at the wrong guy. 17. Okay, yeah. Divided by 4 is 4. So 4 glory points. You gonna spend that?
Yes.
All right. Roll a d6. No re-rolls.
4, 2. All right. Roll d6. Come on, high. Watch it be a 1.
Be a 1. Be a 1. Dang.
Nice.
Someone's eating their beets and doing cardio. You found a stack of beets in there or something, and protein powder. I don't know. Or they've run out of donuts and suddenly you've gotten your vitality has increased.
So if I want to go from 10 to 11, it's 1 point.
No. You're talking about your vitality?
Yeah.
Yeah, divided by 4, which would be
Okay.
2, I think, right? So 2
Yeah.
glory points if you want to go up, and then you get a d6.
Okay.
No, you're going to do that?
No,
Yeah.
I only got 1 point.
Oh, you only got, I see. You only got, I see what you're saying. You only got 1. The 1 point I just gave you, right?
Yeah.
Which would be 2 for you, actually.
2 for me.
Yeah, double for you,
Okay.
because you only got 28 glory points. Everyone else is above 50-ish. So,
All right.
So, hey, you
I'll-
spend the
I'll
2.
Spend the 2.
yeah. Spend the 2,
All right.
and make sure you put that on your running total as well.
Yeah, I got 28 points now. Or I'm up
Or
to 28 points.
Or is it 29 now since you got...
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep.
Yep, 29, 0.
Okay. So you get a d6. No rerolls. Whatever you roll, that's what you get. 2.
2.
0, 12.
Cool.
Tano, you want to go up your vitality? You want to do some working out?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No? You stay at 12? You're that confident after 33 episodes?
Yeah, I mean, it's a given you're going to kill me eventually. That's what makes it
Why
easy.
bother?
So I forgot we had so many fuel cells. I was going to see if I get a fuel cell, a couple of fuel cells, but what do you guys think?
Fuel cells are good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah,
on that.
I really want to get fusion cells. Yeah.
We have 30 something
32.
fuel cells.
We
so-
got 30 now.
32, yeah.
Yeah, we bought a whole bunch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yes.
Med? Do you need more med? You got 48 medical. Low tech, you're kind of low.
We are?
Yeah.
What's it mean?
We
21.
got 21 low tech. We got more high tech than low tech, like almost twice the amount. We got 41 high tech. But we
Oh wow,
we
yeah.
put low tech into some repairs or something. I forget.
Yeah. You need it for a lot of repairs.
What about Tech Spice?
They don't have that.
We have a lot of tech spice. We've got 30 right now.
We'll give you know what? We're going to give you 50 low tech just to help you out. How about that?
Sounds great.
That was good.
Fantastic. Because we really want you guys to work and accomplish things. And, because we're the church. We're here for you. Okay? We're here for you. Because you're here for
Somebody
us.
edit already?
You're here for
Yeah,
us,
of
supporting us. We're going to support you.
Wow. Are we still talking to Pastor Scott right now? What's going on?
Yeah. Who else? Who else? Yo, you guys.
I do have a question, mechanic wise. So I got the medical skill. Do I need like a tricorder or something?
Tricorder. What's a tricorder?
Life, I know, right? Because outside of having a med pouch, right, with all my med supplies that we kind of put together, is there anything else?
Okay, you need a med kit? Would be very helpful. I think you guys do have some good med kits.
Okay, because last time we were trying to put one together when I was here, and it failed miserably.
Right.
So as long as we got a new, I mean, I haven't looked back in the new supplies, but
Didn't we get some med? I don't see it in here. Did anybody get any med kits? Anybody write down med kits anywhere?
well,
I thought you
there's-
guys did.
It says med kit under medium in the ship.
Yeah, you got the basic med kit. I thought you guys might have gotten a better one. But you can have a basic med kit, and that means I won't give you a penalty.
I thought
Okay.
we put something together last week. Like we made a bunch of med kits. Thought.
Yeah, I thought we did too. Nobody wrote that down? Anywhere?
I'm looking med lab schematics plus
Not-
1 DR.
Tina, did you do it?
No. I usually don't have 10 minutes to sit here and type out medkit.
Well, I don't see it, so
That's why I call my buddy Huel.
Okay. I guess.
Oh, he's got one. There it is. Huel,
Oh,
you
he's
got it.
Okay.
And you're at least one. Medkit plus 1 DR. 1 die rank. And Tane, I'm going to take off the data grubbos. Okay. I'll move it over to the church so I know they have it. Okay. Sorry. Luis, roll a d4 for the data grubbos. It gives the church some health because they're going to start studying it.
A D4. That's
Just
it.
a d4, yeah. 3, okay. So that just gives them more. The church health goes up to 23 now. So they're not going to need your help unless they're below 10. You know, if something bad happens to them. I mean, they wouldn't call for you unless they're below 10. You know, we're in trouble. We keep getting destroyed. Okay. All right. So that's all I can think of. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to do here. You guys gonna head out?
Yeah.
Yep. Back to the mines.
Without poor Mandabraw, Mandabraw has been stricken with gamma narcolepsy, whatever that means. And
Named it.
well, it seems to be a pretty bad condition with this team.
It really does.
Okay, so Hawther's there, and then I think Huel, or who's the astrogation guy? Tino? Is it Tino that does astrogation?
Oh yes. I forgot all about that one.
Yep.
I thought it was Fitz for some reason.
No.
Yeah, I'm the fill-in. I'm the standby.
Fitz is in the workroom looking around, pocketing things, just borrowing things indefinitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Until you need something cooked.
You got some in astrogation?
No. I just got what do I have? The space pilot.
The savvy, higher savvy or something?
I got a higher savvy, yeah. I got a +4 to savvy.
Yeah.
And my intelligence now is +3. So general low take maintenance, comlink, mining, breaking solid rocks, mounted launchers, rope climbing, cooking, medical, preach, prayer, and space pilot.
Thanks, Fitz, for taking inventory. We appreciate it, but I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Do we want to pray? Did we pray?
Oh yeah, Pastor Scott's
Yes,
gonna pray over you.
somebody. Pray. Pastor Scott. Thank you.
Dear Lord of the heavens, we want to thank you for these brave men who helped this church, who financed this church, who gave blood, sweat, and tears for this church here on Flotsam. And we know they're going to come back around giving us even more because we love our brothers in Christ. And the church is the bride of our Christ. And we're bringing it out to the galaxy. So we want to thank you for that, and thank you for these men and their courage. And please bless them, give them protection, give them what they need as they go out. Amen.
Amen.
All right, let me do a super awesome roll because I that was an awesome prayer. I'm just gonna say,
Oh yeah.
just
Plus he's a pastor, so it should get some, bonuses somehow, right?
It's like a natural 20.
Oh, that's right.
And he's in the church.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Oh, the good thing was the game master.
Before you go, however, wow, you know what? I'm gonna say that one is against me. How about that? Not you.
So, Pastor Scott, while you were praying, you were kind of breaking up on the comms a little bit. Just a little bit of it there. But we still got a schedule to keep, though.
Okay, I was gonna ask for something else, but I forgot what. Anyway, yeah, okay. All right, so, wow. I'm gonna give you each though a 2 die ranks because you're just like relief getting out of there. Everybody gets 2 die ranks, so inspired die.
Yeah, it was just relief that somebody remembered finally.
See how
to
nice
pray.
I am. Luis is getting under my skin with his complaining. See,
I've never complained.
Oh, it's
All right.
just,
Mere
subtle
observations.
reminders. That's all.
okay, all right. Man, I'm gonna switch you over to this map just for the fun of it, and then just to show you how long it's been. Okay, here we go. So this is Raptorine, but I wanted to show you the characters that are here on the ship. The old man of Raw, and Jerry's old character Flint, and Dell. they're still there. That's how long ago it was. Anyway, I'm gonna delete those. They're not here. Man of Raw is in the bunk, right? Titan Fitz, you're in the, I don't know where you are, wherever you want to be.
That's fine.
Oh, I don't have, I'm sorry, I don't have Heal in there.
Oh no.
This is how long ago this was. Okay, there you are. All right, so we're going to do the roll, and, I'm going to roll 5 die ranks or a d12 to subtract from your fuel cells, but you guys are going to try to reduce that down. You can reduce it down to 0, which is 5 die, 5 die ranks. So, first, it's going to be Taino doing the astrogation. So, you roll as much as you can, as high as you can. I'll give you 1 because you've been there, you guys have, or this ship has been there before, so it has that in its data and its coordinates, but the universe is always changing. So, any other that you can think of? Luis? Taino?
I was muted. No, I've got nothing.
Just your skill?
Yeah, I mean, I have the skill in it. I don't know what else we could use.
Okay. Yeah, so, and then 1 from me, so...
So
I
that's
mean, anyone,
4.
I don't know if anyone's got any blessings. I guess Mandavar's not here. He's sleeping, so he can't bless you. And that's fine. You don't need anything else. You it's just a roll. So
I'll put 1 in it.
yeah, you don't have to. I'm just
Yep.
where's the game? Okay, just not even. Can't even find it. All right, just for the fun of it. So I gave you 1. You said you put 1 in it from inspired die,
Yeah, so I got 5 d12,
and then your skills. Okay, so 5d12. Yeah, so d20, d12, and your
right? Because
Uh-huh.
I got a 3.
So whatever you roll over a 12 I will count.
Yeah,
Be
astrogation.
your-
3.
Wow.
Your thing is working overtime today, huh?
Wow, everyone's rolling nat ones. My script is not supposed to give me any nat ones. It's supposed to only give you guys nat ones. All right.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it was for us. That's why.
That's true. All right.
Oh wait, you didn't say no re-rolls, so I get to re-roll.
Huh?
Right?
What?
You kept telling Will no re-rolls, no re-rolls. So you didn't say that to me, so I get to re-roll.
Okay. So -1 die rank to Hother's. I'm gonna say -2 die ranks to Hother's roll here. So, Hother, you're being misled. The coordinates don't seem to be adding up to where you're flying, but or maybe you guys start arguing. Maybe you start fisticuffing. I don't know. Someone.
What do you
maybe
have, Hawthorne, before you roll?
maybe Hother mentioned something about a comlink not being upgraded. I don't know.
If you guys are hangry, I can always make you something to eat.
If you want to do that, you can do that. I mean,
sure.
it's a week-long travel, so and I like to describe and visualize it as every 8 hours they wake up, do their coordinates, do the adjustments on the piloting, and realign, and then everyone goes back to bed or plays paddleball or makes or cooks, whatever, or does the cycling or runs around the gravity track,
So how many die ranks do I got?
I don't know. What's your piloting is 5. 5?
My piling's at 5 right now.
You got 5? Okay. And then I -2 because of the bad astrogation. Will, did you want to make a lasagna?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
All right. So let's since it's for all of them, let's do 3 rations and roll to see a die rank result. I'm gonna see what you can get them. How good? I mean, is there any seasonings or flavorings that you have that can add to this roll? I don't know.
Not at this moment.
Like the kitchen is pretty basic. It's the church. The church rebuilt your bunk and mess, but it's pretty basic. Boy Scout looking camping gear kind of thing in the kitchen.
All right,
Anyway.
so that's a D20, 1D6.
As one would have on an interstellar spaceship.
A cheap interstellar spaceship.
I'll do an inspiration die.
So what's your skill?
My skill is a D2, so I'll go to D3, D8.
D3 for 1 inspired die. And I don't. Nothing else. Okay.
And it's still the intelligence, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So roll.
No whammies. 11.
Wow.
18.
22. So above a
All
12 is 10. So that's 5 die ranks. You just gave him 5 die ranks, sir. You just gave everybody a great meal. Now you can give all 5 die ranks to Author. That means no one else gets any lasagna, or you could spread them out amongst everybody, or that's fine. You can give it to him.
Mow down on lasagna.
So everyone is coming in here. Maybe this is over a few days, but you guys have a lasagna event.
Yes.
Chowing down over here, fellowshipping, breaking bread. Good job.
Eat all the lasagna?
What's that?
I didn't catch that.
You want me to eat all the lasagna?
Well, let's just say some.
You. It's up. You can give him all 5 die rings. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, whoever needs to take it. I don't need any. So.
Well, no,
I'll
you
leave
can eat it.
up
It's
to you
fine.
guys.
That's fine. You're fine. You can give them all 5. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
worry about it.
5. All right, so
I'm gonna
So
take
how
off
many you got
2
before
rations.
you roll?
I got 10 now.
You have 10?
Yeah.
10, 5 die. Oh, 10 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. So D12, D12.
That should be good.
Okay.
All right, here I go. No natural ones.
You're trying to reduce. Ooh, oh wow.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, a 3 though. Man. 19. All right. 19 over 12 is 7. Half of that is 3.
That was the D20.
Half of that is 3. Oh, you explode the dice. 11 and 12 explodes the dice.
Oh, it does?
Yep. So that's actually really good. That's 19 plus 11 is 30. Right?
Ooh.
Is that right? So 18.
Yes.
So 9 die ranks. So you've reduced me to zilch. So you, with your expert, well-fed happiness, have gotten you all to Raptorine and have not burnt a single fuel cell.
Oh, good.
See how exciting that was? That's sci-fi right there, man. Sci-fi. All right, you guys arrived to Raptorine. Pirate ambush does not appear. Well, we're gonna roll some comm links and see if there's a pirate ambush, merchant ambush.
Did Mandevra slip you
Who
$20?
No, I have. Let me check my Venmo, PayPal, and
Venmo.
Zelle and see if that guy came through or not. All right, as you guys enter Raptorine's high orbit, do you want? Obviously the tradition is to roll comm links and scan the area and make sure you're not being ambushed or trapped or what the heck's going on over this big desert planet.
Tom's used Savvy, right?
Yes, you can use Savvy. Yep, intellect or Savvy.
Savvy it is.
Well, you rolled a 7, so that cancels it. See?
Yahoo!
All right, set 13.
T.
All right, let me roll mine. Do I even need to roll? That's the question. Just gonna roll d20. Okay. You see there are ships floating around, doing their thing, but nothing bothering you, nothing coming towards you. They're all got their own business in various orbits or landings or whatever, or parked out here, tiny little dots, specks of maybe ships way out there orbiting over the planet doing their business. So, but you have a coordinate of a specific trade hub that you guys have been to, and you can park your ship out here and take the shuttle in. Oh, where's the shuttle? And as long as you put your comlinks on a high alert, it'll keep away from ships or hide you from other ships. And then if anything does come near you, it'll alert you.
Cool.
Which is how the world of the world of or the way this galaxy works. Obviously, Tempe up here is your security bot. And maybe just for the fun of it, you could just leave Mandaral here, even if he does show up today. It'd be kind of funny with no shuttle.
He does seem a little sleepy. You guys want to take Mandaral along or leave him here? What are you thinking?
I'll leave him here.
Take him.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the chain breaker is optional. You can bring it or not bring it. It's not. You can't drive around with it because it's slow.
Right.
It's a service cart that he built, but it's very tough and can go through, a small area.
Arch terrain.
Yeah, it won't really help you drive around though. It's going to go like 10 miles per hour or something like that. But it's great for tough.
There's no need to bring that.
I mean, do you bring it on the ship and keep it here, which is fine, or do you leave it at the church? That's the question I was asking.
Leave it on the ship.
Oh,
You can leave it here. It's fine. I'm not gonna.
yeah. Leave
No
it on the
penalty.
ship.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys go down? And I'm gonna say you take Mandara. Just.
Yeah.
And I'll bring a little
Speaking
slice of lasagna so if he wakes up, you have something to eat.
Have it precariously hanging over his head as he. At first, this. All right, you guys head down to the trade hub. All right, in the shuttle. Wow, same guys here.
So now, what do we know about this? Because none of us have been there before. It was Mandu. I don't know.
Halter
Hawthorne,
has.
have you been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Do you want to tell him anything before you head down?
Beware of reptilians. They're very nasty.
Like, you mean they tell inappropriate jokes or something?
No, they treat humans.
Oh, that's
like,
horrible.
They treat humans like they're slaves.
So they're humanoid reptilians?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you do know.
Well, no.
Go ahead.
No?
No,
They're not.
we were told that they're not humanoids. They're reptilians. But I guess there's a difference between,
They were reptilians that had human DNA added to them.
Right. So,
Oh.
as far as we know, they cannot be, they can't be saved. But you have to be a human that was changed into something else, or
I see.
however it's called.
Right. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
Decanoids and stuff like that. They were humans that
genetically modified.
were genetically modified. But these were reptiles.
Reptiles. Enhanced with
Lizards that
human
were-
DNA.
were enhanced, right?
But they're bipedal
So,
Yes.
yes. I don't know. Are they?
Yeah, they are.
on two legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
get the bipedal.
Those are the folks at home who don't know.
Okay.
You before you leave the ship, you could try to do another comlink on the scan the planet. Now, I don't think the ship has a cool geoscan or it's a basic radio scanner type, generic information type thing. But you know, just be aware you could find stuff like that or get stuff like that have all these whatever you think you can come up with, you can try to find. But if you did want to do a scan of the planet, I can give you basic information.
Will do.
Ooh, better.
24. Okay. All right. So, it's terraformed. It's arid. It's got a sulfur atmosphere that's not really dangerous, but you're going to still get some discomforts, possibly. Dusty. It is web. You notice one interesting and amazing thing about it is vastly web worked with pipes, giant pipes. And maybe not the whole planet, but, a lot. Just these incredible lengths of pipes coming from the Terra Factory. Or Terra Factories, whatever the setup of the terraforming thing is on this planet, and all the living areas, populated areas, seem to be around the pipes, right, running along the pipes, and so even all the creatures live along the pipes, and the pipes run some sort of water, through them, you kind of realize too that there's definitely moisture around the pipes, and it's not like vast. It's not like creating jungles, but there's definitely things growing along the pipes. Okay. Anything else? Any other little questions of intrigue on the planet? The scan or anything?
Do we know the scales? Do we know like how valuable they are? Like, should we leave them on the ship and like make the deal and then transport them afterwards, or is it okay for us to be carrying them with us?
You don't know, and I don't think you could find that info. Like, you don't have like an encyclopedia of the culture down there, so you'd have to.
Like, does Hawthor know from like his previous visit, or
No.
would you have known to warn us? Or
Right? No, they didn't. They never knew about the behemoths in the first place. Connected to Raptorine, they never encountered anybody with them.
Okay.
Yeah, that I'm aware of.
So, guys, do you think we should bring all the scales with us? Taino, I see you're talking there, but I'm not hearing what you're saying.
No, I was just saying probably take them with us.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
I would like to put Tempe's little defense cartridge in though.
Yeah. That's fine. I was expecting that.
Cool. Do we need to bring anything else?
Anything else before you head down?
All right, let's do it.
What were we heading here for anyway? Besides the scales, was it just to trade the scales? Didn't somebody ask us to do something here? No.
So Hawthor, do you remember the
There was like a
background?
mission.
Yeah. I know Nick was obsessed with it, but Hawthor, do you remember the background of what?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'll tell you, but if you remember it, you can tell them.
I remember like there were pipes, and you could like drive down in the pipes with a rented car.
But I mean, a mission or an intent here, a purpose.
Oh, a mission?
Yeah.
We were bringing slave crates, right?
Well, you did. Yeah, you did deliver slave crates. Yep. It was an opener to, figure out the culture.
Yeah.
What was going on?
Yeah, we brought slave crates, and then we went and we slaughtered some beasts.
Oh, yeah,
and sold them for food.
Or sold them ass food. Yeah, rations.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the culture here has plenty of rations, but obviously meat is valuable. So you were able to kind of win over the little settlement for that. At the moment.
so all these settlements and everything that we know of so far are reptilian
No.
run?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Hawthor, roll your intellect or social to remember more details, and I'll give you some more. But I mean, some of this you should already know, and I will give it to you. But anyway, either way, roll it anyway. Okay. So you guys, here, I'm gonna just show you this, and I'll explain more as you come down through the sulfuric atmosphere. So it's very difficult. Pilot roll to avoid burning out one fuel cell because of the gravity in the sulfur atmosphere. Just beat a 12, and you will not burn out a fuel cell. Author, yeah.
Ugh.
Hey, awesome. All right, I'm taking out a fuel cell. You just burn one out, and you got enough on there, and it's not a big deal. I mean, on your shuttle. But yeah, the atmosphere is particularly thick. All right, you guys are moving on to here. So you're coming down, and you can see this is called the trade hub. And but you guys ended up going to a smaller settlement further out to deliver the slave crates, where you discovered the people there kind of had a worship of the reptilians. They kind of had with all their religious. You remember they had a bunch of religious symbols and stuff, and they were kind of subservient, or to the reptilians who come along and want slaves or want whatever they want. So, yeah, right. Remember that, author?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys land here, right outside the trade hub, and what do you know? There's some slave crates, and maybe there's some people out here dealing in that. I should put some people out there. Yeah. All right. You see some decanoids out there, and they're dealing with their slave crates. And, whatever they're doing with them. You guys come out very hot, arid. There's a sulfuric kind of atmosphere, but the sun comes in quite easily, or quite, but the air is a little thick, and you can see the pipes. They're just running along for kilometers or whatever we use in this galactic thing. I got to come up with a thing, but
what do they move through the pipes? Is that for driving?
Water.
Oh,
but it's a trickle. It's and Hawthorne knows this. It's a trickle of water, just kind of constantly, like a little stream going through.
Yeah.
And it's there's mold and fungus and fungal growths and all that kind of decay and leakage and rust and all that. Just weird old pipes with a little trickle of water constantly going through. But that water and it's toxic, really. But it's you certainly don't want to drink it. But it sort of feeds the everyone or the ecosystem of this planet, and it's fought over us, or whatever, or can be. Anyway, so you guys arrive, and it's your move.
Decanoids, mechanoids.
So we need to find somebody to sell these scales.
Is there? I mean, do we know where the shops are?
Yeah,
in
they're
relation to
inside.
where we're at. They're where?
Inside.
Inside.
You can tell the entrance is
What
here.
were the?
Cars and people are going in and out of this little bit here. Whatever deliveries or people landing with their shuttles and they enter through here.
Hey, Hawthorne, what were they? The scales are they sold as a food, or what are they sold
Not exactly
as?
sure. I'm not exactly
Oh.
sure what they do.
Guys,
Okay.
you think this is what Sodom and Gomorrah smelled like after they were wiped out?
Well, salt and heat.
Just rotten eggs.
Yeah.
Ugh. Man, at first I thought it might have been the Decanoids. Ugh. Or maybe the Ogres. I have no idea. It's gross. Ugh.
Those ogres do stink.
Where should we go? Who should we talk to? I mean, we know we can talk to the
How big are these scales? Are they like monstrous big?
Yeah,
Are they
dragon
like
scales.
2 foot by 2 foot?
No, not that big.
Okay.
Like a plate.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
like little-
You probably have them stacked in the shuttle, you know.
could one of you stash it in your?
I can stay back with the shuttle if you want.
No, not at all. No,
can
I was
carry
just saying
one.
if we
You
could
know.
take one with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd rather not.
So we'll wrap it.
Just walk around going like this with it and find out that they're like worth 100 tech spice each. You know.
Right.
So
100
we'll
tech
wrap one up.
spice each.
But it's actually 2. No. So yeah, we'll wrap it up and I'll carry it and
Okay.
You know, we'll go. We start making our way to the tunnel over here that you pointed out earlier. So doo.
Can I talk to one of the Decanoids?
You want to?
You go-
Annoy the Decanoids.
Just don't annoy
What'd
him,
you say?
please.
just tell me what you
Yes.
do.
Keep the annoyance down.
Decanoids.
on.
Hey, well, we're just looking.
lost.
I am lost. That's actually exactly why I'm here talking to the Decanoids. I was wondering if you guys knew where we could get some behemoth scales.
Okay, roll your annoy. See if you can get past him with that annoying little attack.
It's just your voice that's the annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, you really didn't say anything.
Oof. Just beat that. Beat a 6.
Watch him roll a 3.
Should have been +2.
Wow. That's
Whoa.
what is that, the third or fourth? Nat 1? And that
Yep.
the 6 does not cancel it. Oof.
Sweet.
All right, I know what happens. As you do that, you know, you're talking and you're trying to go around him, he swats you. Or he tries to hit you. And here we go. And it's just a, backhanded, heavy mailed fist swat.
This dice roller rolls way too many
Oh,
ones.
wow. 8. Wow. Let me hold on a sec. I got to redo my script here. I'm going to retype.
Yeah.
Wow. He tries to, he's going to, he doesn't like you. He missed. What do you do?
Whoa there, buddy. Just trying to find
Back
some
off.
behemoth scales here. I heard you the first time. Hey, would you like to hear a song? I know a really good song. Oh, high five. Oh, no. High five this way, not this way. High
He's
five.
about to swing at you again.
Well, I can tell you're very busy. Have a good
Yo,
day.
let's go.
Could I like move up to him and like kind of grab him by the scuff and behind him and pull him back a little to avoid the swat?
Yeah, he's out. That's fine.
Okay.
No
Is
need.
Mandu coming with us?
Get out that
Oh,
way.
no.
All right.
Thanks for the help.
He's snoring. Mandu is snoring. All right. That
That's
could have
okay,
gone. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse.
First, too.
We can talk to him on the way out.
He was about to lose all his vitality with one fell swoop.
That's just funny. He's laying there, laid out. Cut to laid out.
Just put him on the scale. We'll just drag him along.
Beautiful walking, guys. I love it. You know what? I'm so impressed. I'm gonna give you one extra DR inspired die. I just appreciate you guys little scooting along like this is an animated show. All right. So yeah, in there, it's almost like they have a little bridge going over the water, and they got a little dam keeping the water from spilling out into the area. But then vehicles can drive over it, and everything here is so shoddy. Like shacks and kind of prefabs, and as you go through the tunnel to get into the trade hub, and you see signs everywhere too. You'll see signs for the stores or the places, and there's signs everywhere for stuff and advertisements, all painted on bad, rusty scrap metal and stuff like that. Okay, so you see some bored looking soldiers here. They're just kind of, they see you, but they don't really care. They're hot, they're tired, they're bored. You see Decanoids and Mechanoids over there. Outer RM Tech Union. Big sign up here. High-end way.
Oh, so is that the union? Like the big guys?
Empire?
Tech Union? Empire? Yeah.
No.
No? Oh, okay. I thought Tech Union.
Not yet. You guys can't handle the Empire. Okay.
Can barely handle Grubbos.
Guys, you guys know of a shop in here where we can get some behemoth scales?
Roll. Just beat a 12. You're just asking them a basic question and see if they even care to answer you or not.
What am I rolling? Just
Social?
Social. Oh,
Did you walk up to them?
my social is still, I think, a -1.
Oh, wait. It's a -2? Then you keep it a -2?
Yes, it is. I will continue to do so. That's fine. Perfect.
There you go.
15. All right. No. Okay, look at you, harmless little kid. Behemoth scales. Haven't seen those. Wow, those are rare. Or do we have you ever? I have. You know anything? Nope. Those are in. Don't those things like part of the bio dreads in outer space?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I heard, but who's gonna mess with anything like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about it. Never seen them or heard them. Whatever. I mean, I've heard about them, but that's about it.
You know anybody deals in it at all?
I'm trying to hear that.
Rare.
You know if anybody deals in it at all?
Why would anyone deal in it?
How about anybody who deals with rare goods?
Well, I don't know. Maybe go to High End Way. They're always in the rare. If you're, I mean, none of you look like you fit there, but go to High End Way. Maybe get some fancy stuff there. Whatever. Anyway, move along.
Thank you.
Unless you want to be our shade.
No, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Headed to High End Way now.
Remember, stay away from crowds.
Zombie attack.
All right, so yeah, you see a nicer area. I don't have any of my nice. I made a few cool looking. Man, I didn't get them in here yet. I don't think they're even tokens. But cool, like people walking around with the Star Warsy looks of robes but not many, but a few. I mean, it's not that. It's just obviously a little town. So yeah, these are all sort of a little bit better looking shops than the full-on market over here, Hub Stop. Low tech and food bazaars and all that over here. You just see it. You can see over here Gladiator Arena. You can hear the noises coming from in there. I guess it's during the day, but when do they not have something going on in there? That horrifying sounds of what going on. So, but yeah, you can see people in there shopping their wares and.
Cool. Maybe we'll come back and check it out after we talk to somebody from this other
Who,
store.
who here has good social? Obviously not Huel.
I'm very social. What are you talking about?
Yes, you are. You are very social.
I
I'm saying
know.
who has
Good
good social though.
all the time.
Okay,
Yes.
you can see based on just the buildings and the look. This one, she's got fancy food. This is a saloon. This is a merchant, and this is a looks like unique little boutique. So boutique, merchant, fancy saloon. Probably restaurant or and food, grocery store or whatever to the locals. Fancy rations.
Let's go to the merchant.
Boutique merchant. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, there's kind of like two: the boutique and the merchant.
Hmm.
Don't split the party. If you split the party, I'll kill you.
You guys want to split the party?
No.
We'll try the boutique shop first, and then we'll go to the merchant.
Yeah, so
Sounds
fancy
good.
little lady in here. Hello there, I'm Lady Boutiques. Here, she looks at you guys.
I've got
The
+1 so far.
the arena is actually back behind there, by the dome building over there. If you're, are you?
Thanks for that information. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
We were actually were very interested in finding out about what was it? What's it called? Behemoth?
Scale. Behemoth scale.
Behemoth scales, ma'am.
Behemoth scales.
Yes.
I see, and those are written. Let me roll her knowledge of this.
Okay.
So, do a random roll here and decide. Oh wow!
She knows everything about them.
I have not heard that in a long, long time. A rare creature in
Land
space.
far, far away.
If I could get my hands on those, some of the locals would be greatly, how shall we say, sold on them. For they use them in their religious ceremonies and their worship of what they call creatures from space that will come to save them. It is a great... Are you all have traveled obviously in the stars? Have you come across these behemoths or their scales?
We've heard about them.
We've heard about it, and we thought that this would be the place to.
Oh yes, this
That
would
was
be
one of the things we wanted to find out about it.
I could
So they're used for rituals. Then is what you're saying.
by the locals, yes. The locals and their chieftains and even the reptilians, I hear, value these as part of their ceremonial garb, and yes, it's quite interesting. Even I would love to have some and put them up on my walls here. It would
If I wanted to buy
add to the
some,
stature.
how much would they be? Do you know?
Oh, I would say at least some high tech and even tech spice if we had some, for sure. Or fancy gear.
Oh, we'll sell it to her.
Oh, okay. Well, sounds like it's a pretty precious material. We appreciate your time. Thanks for directing us to where the gladiator arena is too. I'm sure we'll see you around. We're in town.
Can I look around just see like what kind of wares she's dealing with or whatever?
Yeah, you can tell her stuff is sundries, lots of fancy sundries, trinkets, that kind of thing. So I mean, and if you gave her, if you thought some of the things there could if you could probably help you in other trades and things at other places. And she looks like a lot of it is religious in a sense, and from the locals and stuff. That's the fancier, more expensive looking stuff. These were made by the slaves of Gilaur over on the mesa over there. Yes, they're wonderful. The reptilians have really got them working very intricately on this stuff. It's amazing.
Right. Well, anyway, I appreciate your time and your willingness to speak with us. It's very interesting. We really didn't know much about these scales, and we're very intrigued with them.
Well, it looks like you all are from off-world, and if you ever happen to come across some, please come by.
We'll definitely keep you in mind.
Of
What
course.
was your name again? I'm sorry.
Lady Boutiques.
Oh.
I'm going to put her
Very
name up so you can
apropos.
see it.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good one. Good mini cycle.
Oh, the heck?
It is. It's there.
No, that's the wrong name.
Lady
Oh.
Bob.
Lady Bob.
Galaxian Lady Bob.
Lady Boutiques.
There you go. Yep.
Cool. So you want to go check out the merchant?
Yeah. Shop it
Yeah.
around first before
Okay.
we just sell it.
We could go by to their temple of these pagans and see if they're interested. But I don't know how you guys feel about selling stuff to help out another.
I mean, the reality is, no matter if we sell it to her or to them, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
I'll wait outside.
Mm.
Don't want to tip off the merchant.
Well, you got it hidden, right?
Well, if it's a rather large scale and I got it
Plate
wrapped
size.
up.
He said it's like a
That's a-
plate.
Okay, so
So
yeah,
you could
I
like
probably have.
shove it under your shirt or something.
Or you got a
Um,
sack or backpack or whatever.
Yeah, I got a
There you go.
backpack.
Fine.
So yeah, we'll head inside.
So here, this guy's got gear. You know, the gear shop, lots of gear, tech, low tech, nothing super high tech or anything, but all clean, nice basic gear. So almost anything you would want. Some basic weapons too. So, and it looks like he's selling to not rich, like city rich, but like small town, you know, the nice hardware store kind of thing. Yeah, Mel, can I
So
help you?
not Harbor Freight.
Oh,
More like Ace.
definitely Harbor Freight.
Oh, Harvard. Okay.
It's quality stuff right there,
Yes.
but at twice the price.
Oh,
So it is Ace. No.
Yeah,
yes.
there you go. Sure.
That or Granger, whichever.
I actually
you
went
prefer.
to Harbor here in LA. I actually went
yes,
to Harbor Freight
Granger. Oh,
once. Interesting. Did I buy something? I don't know if I did. Anyway, okay, so
I'll tell you, I've got a ton of stuff from Harbor Freight, and I've never had any issues.
I was looking
None.
for the TV mount.
My DeWalt,
Oh,
I
you're-
had to a drill, a hammer drill. I had to return it. Well, I had to get something fixed
Ah,
within 9 months. I had to get something fixed on it. My Hercules that I got from Harbor Freight. Never had any issues. I've had them both at the same time. Years now.
This episode of Christians in Space brought to you by Harbor.
Harbor Freight.
No association.
Not an ad, not a sponsor.
Exactly.
now
Nice
now
little
you're
clause.
gonna get my video doc or whatever, whatever the thing is.
Harbor Freight. Yeah.
Ad
Well, I think we
promotion
passed the. I think we
included.
passed the
Did you
50
not put
minute mark.
Did you not put in that this was promotions included?
Yeah, they're
know
gonna
you
say
have-
yeah.
We're shutting you down.
The algorithm's gonna read it like ad promotion.
Uh huh.
All right,
Thanks, Hugh.
How
how can I help you? You know, you look like just the customer for the mercantile.
Oh yeah, I'm quite the handyman. I kind of admire your shop. You have a very lovely shop. Thank you.
Yeah, I got
Just
specials
wondering.
on those slave manacles over there.
Okay.
Got any specials on some like behemoth scales or anything? We've been kind of looking around for them.
No, I don't. I have not come across those. Well, not. I don't know. I think I've heard of a couple of those reptilian war chiefs carrying some of those around as like shields or armor or something. I don't know, ceremonial or whatever. But I've not. No, I do gear and handy stuff around for your farms and fancy places. Well, fancy places for Raptorine.
Ah, okay. All right. So you don't have any in stock right now? You expecting any anytime soon?
No, I
or,
don't deal in that kind of stuff. That rare, religious, whatever, ceremonial armor stuff. I don't really deal with that.
You don't harbor any of that kind of freight, then? Okay, no problem.
Who would you recommend us go speak with about that if we want to inquire more about that?
Did you talk to Lady Boutiques?
Oh yes, we actually did meet her. Very nice lady.
Yeah. Well, maybe Solakwa Imports might know something about that. I don't know.
Okay.
Although they handle most of the stuff from Solakwa, but they tend to come in and out of the planet quite a bit. So maybe they've had encounters with those behemoths in space. I don't know. Just don't get on their bad side.
Ah, They're those kind of guys, huh? I feel like I'd meet a lot of those kind of guys for some reason. I don't know.
Well, everyone's got a bad side. Why
I
not?
suppose.
No reason not to.
Well, when you live on a planet that smells like, well, you know what it smells like. I could understand. Everybody has a bad day.
It smells like normal to me.
Exactly. That's what I meant. All right. Well, you have a good day.
Cycle, mini cycle, subcycle. To you.
All right.
You too.
I see heels
Good job, you.
off. What's that? What's the Huel walk look like? I'm very curious.
Looks on his tippy toes.
As he exits the little shot
I don't
there.
know. I feel like he's got like almost like a cartoonish like devil may care sort of like totally oblivious, like just you know, like that's you.
That was a perfect rhythmic. You're standing up right now, aren't you? You're not even in a chair. Total saunter.
How he projects his voice so beautifully.
Yes, exactly.
Standing.
Yeah. Got all that room for that, you know, to project for sure.
Yes.
So
Well,
yeah,
this is
you.
Standing anyway.
Yeah,
not a big
that's fine. Yeah, I should be standing. I actually can raise my desk and stand. I should do that one next time.
Yeah.
But that way when
I work. I don't need to be standing.
I'm sitting all day. All right. That so yeah, you guys are heading out, and you know, obviously over the market stalls and food bazaar over here, you see that big dome with the you know, echoing from inside there. I'm not trying to draw you there. I'm just saying it's just noisy.
Well, glad Mandu didn't come with us because you
Why
know
would
he'd
you
want to
join?
go somewhere,
Yeah. So
test out his strength.
my Zoom is
That's right.
locked out, right? He can't join if you just can't just come in, right? Is it? It's locked, right? Okay. Just want to make sure.
Good question.
No.
Question.
You locked him out?
Yeah, change the password.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, Ken, I locked him out. Go get your ice cream, Ken.
Hey,
That's
cool.
the new
Low
rule.
carb.
You're not here. You're locked out.
That's my power hammer. I'll be right back, guys. No problem.
All right.
So I guess we'll make our way over to the imports.
Solacqua.
Solacqua.
Oh,
Solacqua Imports.
hey, side note, guys, didn't we have something with Solacqua?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about, a mission.
There's something to do with the
Was-
Guild 3 in the Solacqua system. The pirates that we defeated told us about them.
The Decanoids that you
Oh, okay.
converted.
That's where they were from,
Yeah.
and they had slave. Oh, the slaves. Right.
And the
Is that the place
Decanoids.
they want us to go to free more slaves? Is that what it was?
Right.
No,
Yeah.
they came from
Yeah.
they came from
Oh,
another
no.
place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was another place.
They came from Leyland Corporation.
I obviously don't remember anything.
See, the big galaxy opening up for you. Yeah, the Solacqua is a
yeah,
place
yeah,
you can go to. It's an ocean world, and it's in the system,
like a
by the way.
book.
This system has the gas planet with Hydroscoop, Raptorine, and Solacqua. See? Multi-choice.
Mm.
I'm falling behind. from the
Multiple
group.
ways to die.
So yeah, you see Outer RM Trade Center. Hawthorne's still browsing the
Oh,
gear. Oh, buy! Oh, so we need to buy something. All right. Well, okay. As you're heading there, before you even get there, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. These ogres come out and kind of, they just stand there. They don't even,
Okay, we give them a wide berth. You know, move. To
Oh
the
no,
other side.
they come towards you.
Oh.
These guys are kind of sitting around in the heat, looking at you.
Are those more soldiers or just civilians?
No, those look like guards.
Guards. Okay.
goons with guns. Exactly what they look like. Or, pretty cheap uniform or pretty cheap costumes, but you gotta go with it. In the right lighting, look good. They look good. But these guys come up and block you, and they're all, "What's your business?"
We're just headed over to the Solakwa Imports.
No one just heads over to the Salagua Imports.
Oh, that's true, because we were just about to do that, and then you stopped us.
Astute.
Good job.
Astute.
How do we get there? Thank you, Ogrid. That's
don't.
very...
Ogrid, astute.
No, this guy's talking. Sorry.
Oh, I need to...
Sorry about that. Or maybe I should talk to.
I was impressed.
You guys got the walking over here? Astute.
I heard...
Well,
I heard-
so,
So how do we
So-
get over to the imports if we don't just walk there like we were just trying to do?
You don't. Just turn around
That's-
go walk that way.
Well, that's very inconvenient. We have business over there.
Well, what's your business?
Oh, well, that's our business. That's what I'm saying. We just have it with Solakwa Imports.
Are you their guards?
Yep.
You look like guards.
No one can go into Salakwa Imports. Back off.
Good answer. Okay. Well, maybe we could try later when everyone's more pleasant.
Hey, Zeb, is there a problem over there? Roar.
Yeah, for some reason, these guys over here aren't letting us get over to Solakwa Imports. That's the problem. It's so weird.
No, it's actually normal.
It's normal to stop people from going where they need to go because they're on official business?
You don't have official business here.
I have official business. It's official.
We have business. and we got
Oh,
business.
so are you trying to annoy the GM until I tell you to roll annoyance?
Not particularly, but I mean,
No, roll.
It's
Here's my resistance. Boy. But there's 1, 2, 3, 2 Ogrigs. Yeah, I'm going to give him the max. You got to beat this. 24. Because of all of this. 21. Close. I suggest you move along before, we make you move
Hey,
along.
Hugh, let's let these people have their space here. We are visitors. Come on.
Well, all right. Have a good day, I guess.
That's about to kill him.
Once we're out of ear distance, I'll tell Hugh.
Boy, he was annoying.
Hey, Hugh.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to find out about these Salakwans first before we push it any further.
Maybe so. It seemed like the one merchant was really open to talking about them, but man, they just don't want anybody to go over there. I wonder what's going on.
No idea.
I bet it has something to do with slaves, if I'm honest. I keep hearing that word pop up a lot.
Hey, could you?
Hey,
I was gonna say, could you
Is that
check some
something you can-
comms
Just ignore
and
that.
see if there's any communications going on by chance?
I certainly could try.
Wait, you got your comm locator on you?
Of course I do.
Okay. Well, you can just use your skill. You don't have anything else. I mean, as far as handheld goes.
how do I get back?
I mean, we're pretty far away, and they still have the wall there, so it was like no one's going back to normal. So maybe.
so it'd be just like a straight roll with my savvy.
Yeah, you got the calming skill? Comms, yeah.
I do.
5 DR. Wow.
Right, yeah.
Someone's got some comms. Yeah, you can try to roll like you're trying to intercept just and yeah, you're trying to intercept any comms in the area. Basically is what you're trying to do. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Was that a slight?
Was that a what?
I said, was that a slight?
Slight?
What I do? Did I say something?
Toward no, Ron.
Oh,
Of course.
I missed
At
that.
least somebody has comms.
Ooh.
26. Comms? Okay. Yeah, everything here is very low rudimentary as far as their comms go. So what you realize is, you just get over here. You know, this comms comes from here, goes over here, and you hear get over here, and the response is be right there, boss.
Oh, can you ping those again? I was zoomed in
sorry.
a bit.
Over here, this guy says as you guys are leaving, he says get over here, and then coming, boss, right away, boss, and he runs over and starts talking to him. Let me roll to see if you can actually continually listen to what they're saying. Okay, so it might be that their radio unit that he's using is still kind of on, like you can kind of listen back into it as they're talking, and he says, "Hey, who are those guys? I don't know. They look like they're off-worlders. Are they trouble? I don't know. Why don't you go find out? Okay, hire someone. All right, I'm on it, boss."
Sweet. I pipe that into my comms with the rest of the people with me too, so they can hear what I'm hearing.
Okay. Let me do one more roll. Darn it! All right. Yeah. We want you to go look at some guy. What? Yeah. What do you want to spy on? Just over here. Okay. Yep. Watch them. Ambush? Maybe. We'll wait and see. All right. Yep. Is this radio comm link secure? Yeah. Okay. Yep. We'll keep an eye on him. From your tower. Good. All right.
So maybe we need to go back to Lady Boutique and offload this.
Just the one for now?
It seems like the best place to go.
Yeah, let's do the one. See how much she offers
Yeah,
for the one.
see what it really is worth. I mean, she's saying stuff, but not really saying anything.
Yeah, and if it's as long as she says it is, since they've seen any of this stuff, it could be very, very worth more than what she's saying, or be
guys,
potentially.
Seems like everybody's very interested in us all of a sudden. I think us coming in with, nearly 200 behemoth scales might be a bit of a bad idea.
Well, they don't know that yet.
Fair enough.
All right, so we make our way back to Lady.
Do
Or go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just gonna ask. Do we know what outer RM means?
Hother, roll your.
I don't know.
Yeah, Hother, roll your. Because you guys dealt with them last time a little bit.
Yeah.
But roll your intel or social to remember that.
Good.
So they're a corporation. Everyone's leaving.
I can still hear you.
Their outer RM is a corporation, and they have this is not their main. This is just a far away branch. The people there in the office seem very, and they seem to be controlling this area, but they seem very humdrum, bored, whatever. At least from the last impressions Hother and Mandiver had about them. More matter of fact, yeah, do this, do that, whatever, kind of a thing. That was the interaction I recall you guys having with them. But they're obviously doing, I would say the biggest thing you guys know about they're doing is just rations, agriculture. Kind of boring, low-priced import or export of agriculture.
Agriculture, nice.
I can't afford though to show you giant fields of stuff, so it's more mom and pop agriculture.
That's fine, because we can always use spices for the food, the meals.
There's that. I think they
seeds.
know too. Yeah, their biggest actually thing is fermented
Oh, ferment. Okay.
beverages. So, which,
That's
so rations and then maybe even medical too, like
Okay.
fermented medical stuff. But anyway, all right. Are you all back?
Yes.
You see some you see some togas, literally like, oh, those are togas, or some form of a togas, like literally living in the junk piles over there. Doing their thing. And a lot of background actors just walking back and forth. Looking like they're doing stuff. Some pause and, talk to each other. And then move on.
Very cool. So we'll make our way back to Lady
Boutiques.
Boutiques. And my lady, nice to see you again.
Oh, interesting that you've returned.
Yeah. We were wondering if you'd be interested if we were to acquire a behemoth scale, because I know it's very, very hard to find. But if we were to acquire one, how much exactly would you be willing to pay for it? I heard you mention earlier there was high tech and spice, but
I could offer you right now for one of those scales, 1 tech spice and 3 high tech.
Ooh.
high tech spice.
What are you laughing
high
at,
tech.
Luis?
Okay. And this would cause you no problems?
Oh, well. Who knows? It could. Would you happen to be in the would you happen to be in the know of more scales? Because these all come off of large creatures.
I do recall the conversation, yes, that people haven't seen for quite some time. Yeah. I'm sure that in our travels, if we look for some more and we happen to come across more, if you can accommodate us, we could probably set up something, another trade, exchange, whichever. Yeah, it could be quite lucrative.
I could do with a handful more, but I bet I could set up arrange a meeting with, if you were to have more of these, with some of these war chiefs and their agents to sell them larger amounts.
Agents like,
Well, human agents. The reptilians are not human, and there's plenty of agents out there who get what these war chiefs want. And I am in contact with a few of those. There's a small settlement just not far from here where there's a particular war chief that runs the slave trade there that the agents could, if we could set up a meeting, we could certainly get a great deal. These war chiefs tend to find or acquire ancient relics and things from across Raptorine from days gone by and like to hold on to them, but the one thing they really like are these behemoth scales.
Madam, if I may, we just had a very odd encounter. I don't know if you can shed some light as to why that would have happened. We were trying to get to a place that we were told about, that Sulakwa imports, and we were stopped by a couple of
Why would you do
ruffians.
that?
Well, somebody just told us that that may be some way that we could find out more about these behemoth scales. So we went over there. We're not familiar with this area.
She looks out the window and then kind of lowers her shutter.
I don't mean to put you in any discomfort.
Yeah, sorry. We didn't know you were harboring fright.
But they have no idea about the questioning about the topic that we're talking about now. They just recognize that we're not from this area, so we piqued their interest.
Right. Oh, did you? So you didn't talk to any of them?
They
just shooed you
just
away.
said that we couldn't. Yes. Basically,
Okay,
is what
good.
happened,
Oh,
right?
good. Don't, please. Let's not get them involved in this. In my shop, I will acquire things, and they have respected my privacy when I acquire things. But don't let them know about this. No.
Know about what?
What is their purpose here? Do they sell items? Do they purchase items? Are they a trade?
Let's just say, to keep this simple, that I hope the outer RM deals with them. And I'm not trying to say anything else.
Understood.
Yes. Thank you. I again didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable or anything.
But I will be careful and contact Mike if you think you could come across the rest of these behemoth scales. And we do need to keep this. And I see you all are well armed, so just make sure this is of utmost, what's the word? Secret, private transaction. Huh? Confidential.
I'm very confident.
Yes, you are, child. Yes, you are.
It may be misplaced, but he is.
I'm very glad your man out there is patrolling. It's very helpful. It's
Yeah, that's what I
encouraging.
was about to say. I just zoomed in. I thought that was one of them doing that. I didn't know this was Hortha.
So, do you have a behemoth scale I can examine?
I kind of.
Or is the trade for the behemoth scale? I could do with 6 total behemoth scales. However, if I were to buy all 6, I would ask to work on the price a little.
Okay. Well, it'll take some time for us to track down 6. I mean, they are quite rare.
Well, they're rare, sure, but having 1 is quite rare.
Yes. So if the windows are and the blinds have already been drawn, can we flip the sign to close and lock the door? I kind of flip my backpack around. I'm still wearing it, but instead of on the back, I'm wearing it in the front. I unzip it.
I'll take place up at the doorway to kind of block any peering eyes.
Okay.
I don't know where the doorway would be, but
I flip the flap down, keep the scale in the bag, but I let her look from over the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm assuming she's behind the counter. Let her look at it.
I'm assuming she's just standing next to you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my light too that I got and kind of shine it on it.
Well, it's bright in there, but
okay.
yeah, no, she sees it and she's like, "Yes, that is perfect."
Okay.
It's pretty fresh. I don't know if that helps or not.
I was going to say, does it make a difference between an adult or, say, a child? A young one?
I'm not. I don't know. As long the size is accurate for what I recall them being their value. So, I suppose it would be the size. Fresh or old, they last a long time.
Knock on it. Yeah, oh, yeah, they do.
Many mega cycles.
oh, mega cycles, a new one.
Orthkins.
Well, we'll
So, you have this one. May I purchase it now? Or would you be able to offer me 6 relatively shortly within a mini cycle?
Well, if we're able to get that wood, we would need
Zip.
a.
Put the bag back around.
Yeah, do I notice them standing here watching out?
I think I just scared them off.
Yeah, with your power armor.
Let's just do the one for now. We can renegotiate the price for the
Hey,
5
wait a
others.
minute.
Deal?
So you do have some more.
Ron.
No, I said that we need to find it and we need time to get it.
Okay. Sure.
But if I'm able
I would
get you
love to
5
have this
more,
one now.
Okay. Could you be willing to do 2 high tech and 5 spice?
No, absolutely not. 1 tech spice, 3 high tech.
Just asking.
The tech spice is incredibly valuable. And so is the high tech. And very rare. And I only have a little bit on hand. Not even enough to hold in my hand.
We're not going to put you out or anything, are we?
Well, you will temporarily. Until I can acquire some more. But if I can get the agent along with the war chief to get some of this, we all can become very wealthy. It will really enhance their bravado, their zealotry, their fanaticism, and the locals will worship them even more, and all will be at peace and secure. See what Christians have to deal with?
Yeah, right.
Pick your battles. Okay.
One for now. We'll
All right.
One for
cover
now.
the rest later.
Yeah, so take 1 tech spice, 3 high tech, and take off 1 behemoth scale, please. Is the thing in there?
I don't
You got
see
that, Hugh?
Yeah, I can move it in
Or
there. I'll put it up by
will.
the shuttle. Or you want it down here just to,
Ah,
for convenience
Ah.
sake? Where are you going?
What was
you
that?
already moved it and it made me click over there.
Oh, shit.
You said 3
Oh, you moved that
High
in there.
tech, 1 tech spice.
1 tech spice, 3 high tech.
And take off 1 behemoth scale. And then she says, you have 180 behemoth scales. Oh!
Oh man.
So yeah, we conclude the transaction.
Yeah.
Ma'am, thank you. We appreciate it. We will go and see if we can't find 5 more where we found this.
How?
You can just ignore that.
What's that?
Nothing. Fuel.
Okay.
Your comm
Here we go.
locator does a little beep. Like it senses something crossing its path.
What other goods does she have here?
Hey guys, I was just updating our inventory really quickly, but I got a couple dings on my communicator here. I think it might be time for us to maybe go somewhere, get out of here for a little bit.
Sure. I say to the lady boutique, may we take this as a gift and an item of good faith between our new contract?
What? What do you mean?
Just an item, whatever item that she's willing to sell.
You're
or give
taking
us.
this, and she pulls out this little like string, and as the light shines on it, you see the microscopic shine of
Tech
the rare
spice.
metals, the tech spice, and it's in like a vial. And she hands that to you, and then
Oh, I appreciate that.
hands you the 3 high tech, which is like yeah.
But
circuit boards.
please
and-
understand, I need an item here from your shop if we were to then be asked by the Sulqua, whatever.
In that case, you can purchase something else from here.
What do you have?
I have wonderful sundries here, all kinds and types. You can purchase anything here, whatever value you want.
Okay.
So for 10 low tech or 20 rations, you can do just a sundry from me.
10 low tech for a sundry.
Yes.
Is that the
That's a
business
sundry
partner
buy.
deal?
Huh?
How much is the
Right.
sundry buy?
Well, it depends
A
on.
sundry.
It's not for selling. It's for displaying on your ship, or it's wonderful stuff.
It's one of those little
This one here,
little
is
hula
of-
girls.
yeah. This one here is of the
Little bobble
reptilians showing their warriors totems.
Sure, we'll take that one.
10 low tech.
Okay.
So put down sundry plus 1 DR.
And now we have a cover story. If we get asked.
Write that down. Sundry plus 1 DR. Titan face. If you're the one that wants it or holds it, or whatever.
Sure.
I mean, you can write down totem if you want, or not. It's up to you.
1 DR.
And she wraps it. It's enjoy. It's kind of like an Anders. Remember the guy ran the gift shop, like the expensive gift shop, and he had all these items around. In Ander, except not that. Except Harbor Freight version of that.
All right. Let's just get out of here for right now. Come back maybe a day or so.
Yeah, we got to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We're looking for a. Oh boy.
You just see this vehicle just zip out of there. It's dark. Can't see in it. Just takes off into the desert. Just drives like really fast. It's gone. Or, you see it head off.
I wonder what that was all about. Definitely got to work on his piloting skill while driving.
Rather ominous.
Yeah, it probably means nothing. Anyway, you guys ready to get the shuttle?
Hother, you do recall that flying the shuttle around this planet is not a good idea. You'll burn fuel cells easily, and the sulfur will degrade your ships. Last time you guys rented the APCs. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but you do remember that.
Yeah. Well, what choice do we have? I mean, we can't just sit here.
Well, we'll just stick with our cover story, right? Go to orbit, leave.
Oh, you guys
You
leave?
know, well, I don't know. I mean, how far do you want to play this thing? Because they probably have eyes on us, based on the communications.
Well, Hugh, now that we're back on the ship, can you do a scan?
Oh, you
to
guys
see-
go back up?
Well, no,
No,
on
no,
the
no.
shuttle.
On the
We're
shuttle.
on the shuttle.
Shuttle, uh-huh.
Can you do a scan to see if you can figure anything more
You cannot
more out
connect
than
with the ship because of the sulfur and the atmosphere. It's too hard.
no.
The
Just
atmosphere.
doing something around there to see if
Yeah, he
could-
can do his normal comm locator, yeah. But
Right,
you don't
right.
you don't get the ship's bonus, but you got him.
No.
Yeah,
When I said
okay,
the
got it.
ship, I just meant the shuttle, so we're out of sight and all of that.
Oh, I get it.
Secret comms. I like that.
No, you don't, regular the winners of the Gladiator Arena are announced on the radio, and you notice that this news info goes out to maybe like different farms in the area, like they're all watching or listening, on their streaming service for the Gladiator thing going on here, and you can even pick it up and you see it's here. Actually, yeah, you pick up, unless you decide not to do this, but you pick it up and you see them fighting. Raw, reptilians in there, ogrigs, but also sadly you see people given weapons and horribly, that kind of thing. And there's a lot of these guys in there, and others, bringing in prisoners or slaves or whatever. And it's pretty, this is a PG show, PG-13 film show, but it's like pretty sad or whatever. So you do catch that on the radio.
Are those the Salakwa people? Do they look like them?
Well, those are the guards that were with the Salakwan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you definitely see Salakwans in there too. I should.
Well, you guys were in
lots of
Lady
Salakwans in there, or at least
you guys were in with Lady Boutiques. Those guys came walking around, so I kind of scared them off.
And there's definitely these people are watching too, right? The whole Gladiator fan thing. So yeah. See, guys, pagans.
Thunderdome. Two people enter. One man leaves. 2 man enter.
Yeah, I mean sometimes they fight a beast. Sometimes a champion ogre comes out. A champion scary big dude.
We have our own
reptilians.
You could put Huel on Manduvar's shoulders, and they could be a little team. Yeah.
Oh.
I see someone's backsliding over here. So
well, you
yeah,
said Thunderdome, so
yeah, all that's all the info. Like you're picking up is basic public stuff. You're not picking up anything else, and the ping you got is mysteriously gone or whatever. You definitely did not pick that up again or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, just your average run-of-the-mill comm stuff over here. Nothing really exciting, gladiator arenas with monsters and slave people getting massacred in a PG way, and all that sort of thing. So just your average run-of-the-mill comm stuff. Nothing important, no big deal. Probably nothing we should pay attention to.
Oh, their Fixin' Forces that has a special on rented APCs and vehicles. That's coming through the comms.
Oh, also, guys, hey, I'm getting a commercial. Let me pipe it through to you guys. Something about a special for APCs. Yeah, that's fun.
Are you looking to go off to this planet and run to the sulfuric acid and avoid the other thing? Well, yeah, Fixin' Force. That's your place. You can rent an ABC for only 50 low tech. That's right, 50 low tech. Now, you may think that's the normal price, but that's also the sell price. It's both prices. That's right. It's the same for you. You win every time.
Spirited.
Fixin' Force.
It's either the sale or the rent price is the same.
Yeah, the normal price and the sell price is the same. Fixin' Force.
Oh, I thought you meant like for rent or for selling.
No,
like
normal rent
to purchase
and
the whole
sell
thing.
rent.
Oh, I get
on
you.
sale rent is 50 low tech. That's because you save every
you
time.
can. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's impressive.
You save and feel like it because you paid full price.
Yep. So what do you want to do?
What is
around
an
here?
APC? Hawthorne,
is
do you
what?
know what an APC is? I've never been on Raptorine before.
What is that?
An APC. What is that? That commercial we just heard. The very assertive salesman commercial.
I have no idea.
Same.
Didn't you rent one the last time you were here?
An APC? I believe so.
And what?
It was so exciting, he just can't remember.
APC?
Oh, you're asking me if we rented an APC? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes, and what it
Oh.
was.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's just a vehicle.
Does it fly? Does it
Hey,
just?
hey,
I thought he
Zai,
was
you have
asking me something
vehicle
completely
driving skills, don't you? Or was it? Please tell me no, Hugh.
I have driving skills.
Pilot or driving?
I got both,
'Cause-
pilot and driving.
oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Do we want to go check out one of these villages
Do
nearby?
you have it also, Titan, or no?
I just had the pilot space
Oh, okay.
because that's
Awesome.
what we needed at the time.
Yep.
I have pilot and driving.
Ooh.
Oh yes, I'm a very good driver. Very attentive.
What's your driving skill? Please
My
say
driving
low.
skill is very good. It's like this good.
Like what good?
Like this
My
good.
eyes were closed.
Oh no.
Author, please put up more fingers. How good is your driving skill?
Ah.
Winning.
Ah.
I don't test you unless you're doing something crazy. So,
He's like that now.
Yeah.
Right.
If you drive over some bumps or something, that's the only time something like that. Or,
Hey, I'm just gonna pull out the driveway. Okay, roll.
yeah, that did happen.
Peter 26.
When you reversed out of the ship and ran over you.
Yeah. Do you have reversing skills though?
I did make him roll for that. Well, it was a new vehicle. Okay, it was the
Right. Well,
it was
there
the
was that.
test run of it as well.
Okay.
So-
I we need like one of those dome of silence that we can go in and speak and without worrying.
Right.
Hey, how about this? And I handwrite it down. And I write, what are we going to do with the scales? I really don't want to leave them on the ship. Do we pile these all with us? Or when I say the ship, I mean the shuttle. What do you guys think?
So how many? We had 100 and something.
179.
179.
That's
They're like
that's because
stacked.
we lost the one.
Huh, I understand.
It's like plates, just
Yeah.
She says she doesn't have that much.
right.
She wanted to buy 6 total.
I
At a cheaper than, 6 tech spice and 18 high tech. She wanted a little less.
I understand that she's gonna pay us some pretty good loot for those, but it also kind of seems like we're selling them for the specific purpose of like pagan worship and like slavery things. So I don't really want to actually sell any of these to her or to anybody she mentioned. Also, do you
They're
guys
the ones that purchase it, though.
Where?
Poor Christians. Stuck in a
Well-
pagan world.
I know, right?
Galaxy.
Could we go to the other group? That does all
Listen.
the.
Hugh, for once, I am with you on that. I definitely don't
once.
want to help slave traders. However, as it's been beaten on me, sometimes we have to make concessions and play the long game, as it's said by some people.
So you mean like sell them, get all the money, and then sabotage them somehow and get them all back so they can't use them?
Oh, that sounds even better to me.
Oh, well, I was just joking, but okay. I'm in.
So, once again,
I mean, have you
That's
commit
my-
morally, not me.
my little note here. Are we?
Oh, he can tell if he even with that 15 roll, he could tell if he's being like bugged or whatever.
Eavesdropped.
Yeah, he's dropped. So he's sure you're not. I mean, he can't
Okay.
fight it or anything if he were, but I mean, based on the roll, but you guys aren't being.
So what do you guys think? You
I
think,
think
maybe it would be worth burning some fuel possibly and returning the bulk of this back to the ship and then coming back and
We could, but
going
is
on our
there
way?
any other locations that we're going to get as much for it, or just even something?
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get a deal going and all of that for this much. I mean, obviously, this is a lot.
it is a
So-
lot, and it sounds like it can be used for like armor plating and things like that. I wonder if we can repurpose it. Maybe we can use it. I don't know.
That makes two of
Know
us.
that I don't want to go to pagans who are specifically going to do pagan worship with it. I'd rather
Yeah,
not.
but we have a plan, remember?
Well, I have a thing I said, and you agreed to it.
Yeah.
That was the second time you agreed with me, just like my driving skill.
Ron, is there a secondary purpose we could use these scales for? I mean, if they're using it for like plate armor or shields, can they fend off lasers?
Well, it's you could use it like a shield, but you'd have to kind of make it better. You know, it's kind of crude. But
Yeah,
nothing out of I don't. It might be a nice shield. Maybe it's an extra +1 to it, but it still looks
Yeah,
crude. And stuff.
she said it was something that they use as armor, but that it was
More ceremonial.
more ceremonial than anything else.
So you could buy a
So
regular.
it's just a bunch of
tech shield
schmucks that
better,
are putting
yeah.
it on because it looks special.
Right.
I don't think it would be useful for us. But I was just floating it out there to you guys if maybe you want to fly back and only take like maybe a dozen of them with us, 10 with us, something like that.
whatever we do, I don't want to get caught with 179 of these behemoth scales.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll
And
head
that
back.
and that way
Ship.
we can also, without bringing in 179, we can get a feel for, what we're looking at as far as trading with these people. I think 10, as rare as they are, is an actual good number to start with, and that they would be excited about to kind of get the temperature of, dealing with these people or whatever they are, reptilians.
Okay.
I
I personally have no opinion about it one way or another. I mean, I see there's a lot of people here who can benefit in hearing the message. But if this is something that can keep us coming back,
Right, and that obviously that's the real
Well,
purpose of it is getting a foot in and getting more. This is more of a recon mission at this point than.
so how about this? Instead of getting tech spice and everything else, we use these to buy the slaves they have. And they can still continue to practice their religion, but we'll use this to negotiate and save as many people as we can.
I'm good with that too. I mean, that worked for me.
Okay. Fuel,
Hugh,
your thoughts?
that sound better? The lesser of two evils, or many evils, actually.
So out of character, do we know? I know, right? Sorry, it's disappointing when I'm not using my very fancy voice.
Yes,
You're
he threw
good,
me
you're
off.
good.
So we had a new player.
I know. Hey guys, do we? Okay, so completely out of character. My concern is if we sell them a bunch of this stuff, then they must assume since we got it easily, especially if we sell more than the 5 that boutiques is like expecting, then there could be suspicion. Like, here we are buying all these slaves. It's like, oh yeah, sure, we'll give you all these slaves for all this stuff, and then they just chase our ship down and then get all the slaves back and whatever plates we have remaining. I don't know how advanced technologically these people are. Yeah.
Yeah, we spoke about giving Ron ammunition to use against us. Remember that? We had that conversation.
Too, which is why out of character, so it doesn't count. He has to put.
So he can't hear it. Okay.
Yeah,
Ron?
Interesting timing.
Do you want me to go to the
Isn't that
bathroom?
what you do with the kids? Put your.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the
your muffs
bathroom and let
on.
you guys talk without me right now. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
He's lying. He got Bluetooth.
You're Ron. Ron, that guy, man.
He's got it on speaker.
That's right.
Well,
No,
he'll edit it and he'll hear the whole conversation later. So
Yeah.
He'll
Yeah,
get
I even think of that.
tonight to 10 o'clock, and then next week after he's listened to the episode, then he'll
Yeah.
put everything in play. But yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
anything. The dudes on Raptorine, all the reptilians and stuff, so I don't know how advanced they are or anything. I just
Yeah,
want to
neither
be
do I.
giving showing our full hand.
As far as I know, they're not that technologically advanced.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I'd like to do. And I'll say it in character.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if we went back to the spaceship and I took one of the behemoth scales and shot it with my laser to see what happens. Just to see how strong they are.
yeah, let's just not do it in space
Yes,
or in the
yeah.
ship.
In the ship.
Let's wait until we get back to the
A
church.
fusion
know,
reaction
it's a
and
good-
it explodes.
I've done
Yeah,
lots of
right.
Take
ship
it out.
out.
Yeah, fuck.
That's how I got better with my laser gun.
Yeah, we lost a bunch of sundries.
Yeah, well, you helped me with that, Taino. So
Oh, yeah, that's
They
right.
explode this 50-foot air radius.
But no, I agree.
No.
If we do a little at a time, I think it'd be something that is worthwhile for us to do, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion other than here's somebody who's good at what they're doing. Now, if we only do 5 or 10 at a time, and go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say was going between what both of you are saying is, because what Hugh's saying is legit. Is so we don't show our hand. Of course, she said 6, and we come back with 5, right? Maybe we come back with 4, and we say, "Listen, that's all we had." Maybe we can get some and think. So, because if we come back with the exact amount. You
Right.
know what I mean? If we come back with less, it would be hopefully a little bit more believable that they must not have all of them, because obviously we want to sell it, right?
Right.
If we had more. But
Yeah,
if
I
we
agree
come
with
back with less, then
And
Maybe.
I'll be willing if the church is willing to sit on it for us. That way, we're not hauling around space. At least a large quantity of it. That would be safer. If
I agree with that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
the only other, the last thing I can think of, guys, is didn't we get like 30 or 40 scales off of each behemoth? So if we only came with 6, I don't know. Is that believable that we just happened to find them?
Well, we would only come with 5, but it would, we found it already dead and it was blown apart, and that was all that was left that was salvageable.
Right.
I mean, if they ask, if they push on it, that would be our story that we just,
We're sticking to it,
yeah.
and that's up to them if they want to believe it or not.
Cool. All right, well, let's head back to the ship then.
All right.
All right, so I got to pilot through this.
Okay.
You
So what are you
are
doing?
our pilot.
I was fading out. What are you?
Oh, wow.
What are you guys doing? You going back up to the ship?
Yeah.
We already took over the whole planet.
Oh, darn! I missed
You,
the whole
you can go
thing.
through and see the rolls. It's there. It should be there.
You can't see it on Foundry. It was physical dice there.
Yeah.
We
Oh
started
yeah,
by
that's
fixing all
right.
the,
It doesn't show it.
right.
Sorry.
But we started by fixing all the pipes and like the Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, the water just kind of flood. Yeah, you know.
Washed everything away. Global flood. All right.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to like make you guys this nervous and scared.
No, it's a healthy respect. That's all
Okay.
this is.
Yes, it's
I didn't make it that. I'm
Ron
telling
is
you, it's
our
Ron,
GM.
Ron is not that smart. I'm telling you, he's not that smart.
Well,
Anyway.
Yeah.
it's like we mentioned before while you weren't here. It's like when you go back to edit all the stuff, you know,
I don't
you'll
edit.
hear okay.
Oh, but he does.
I do listen.
back.
Yeah, I do listen to it because I need a laugh. You know, I need a laugh when I'm.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, Hother, just beat a 12 and you don't burn a fuel cell going back up through the atmosphere. I'm just actually, you know what, make it a 14 because you're going up as opposed to going down.
14.
Beat a 14.
14. Oh, that one!
Well, you rolled a 10. No, you counted it. You rolled a 10.
You got it. You count it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
you did it. See, that's the skills there. You
What is
pulled
that?
through.
Literally, that's got to
Oh.
be like the 6th one. This
I
game.
know the ones we're getting today. Wow, that's crazy.
I thought-
Have one
honestly,
of us not
honestly, I think the
rolled
scripts
a
on
one
this,
yet?
The scripts on this
You haven't?
are because like the
But I
natural
haven't really
ones,
rolled
too many.
Will's the
Way
spy.
too many natural ones.
Well, you guys can take it up
He's
with.
got-
Bill rolled the delicious lasagna.
Dice.
I did roll the lasagna, but that's
Yeah.
all I want to do right now.
Oh,
I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of ones. Today.
okay.
So yeah, you go up, you power through the gravity, the sulfur, but with in your sheer skills, have you able to get past all that, and not burn fuel cells. You readjust the fuels to burn another fuel cell and let that one cool down, and anyway. So let's go back up to roll comlinks. And you're using the shuttle comlinks, which is a little more powerful than your com locator. You don't get any more die rings, but I know that it's more expansive. So roll that real quick. I'm just gonna say you out of habit.
Yep.
Okay, you're being targeted, not targeted by a weapon, watched, pinged, like trying to be tracked, kind of a thing as you're heading out. And the tracking comes from this tower right here. As you take off, it's definitely got you in its own comlinks, just awareness or whatever.
Hey guys, we got eyes on us. Just a heads up.
Can I send a missile that way? Oh, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, you don't have any missiles.
Don't have any missiles.
He drops a grenade up the porthole.
Yeah, right.
This Joker. What a funny guy.
Where are we at here?
Hey, Hother, real quick time check. It's 9:15. I just want to be respectful to your
Okay.
situation.
Yeah,
I don't
leave
know.
at 9:30.
Oh, 9:30? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, so you guys are back in space. I don't
Living
know.
on the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Back on the ship. Everything's. This GM is fine with you guys coming back on the ship, and everything's quiet and. Welcome back,
As opposed to the other GM.
sirs. This is where I calm down. Welcome back, sirs. As you guys enter back on the ship, and you're here. So what do you do? What do you do? Get some AC going.
So we're gonna store away. What was the number? So 175,
9.
right?
179.
No, we're gonna store 175,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna offload 175. We're just gonna keep 4,
Okay.
and
I'm not flying back down, am I?
Yeah.
Hugh can.
Yeah, I can gracefully fall. Hey, my piloting is
no.
really good.
Well, put it this way: if we go back right now with the 4, and leave everything else up here, that tells them that our
We only had 4 because we're not coming back with the full 5, and we came back up to get them. But we only had the 4. Because why wouldn't we give them 5 if they wanted all of them, you know?
Are you saying they as in Lady Boutiques?
yeah.
Anybody.
Or they as in
I don't
whoever's
know.
watching?
I don't know what she
Right.
what she what her pronouns are, so these people are weird here, you know?
Oh yeah, out here in the galaxy, who knows?
Lady
Yeah.
Boutiques.
So Lady Boutiques.
TEEX.
Lady Boutiques, but she's a he.
Bohemian?
Played he boutiques, obviously.
Oh. Yeah, so that's our plan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So,
Wait, so Hother, are you just? I'll just have you stick with them, you know, in as your narcolepsy clock is ticking down.
All right.
So you want to roll real quick to get us back down?
Oh
Or
god.
you have to
guys,
back up.
before we go back down, can I?
Oh, yes.
press comms for a second and see if we can get a better picture of who it is that was spying on us.
Sure.
And if you track that vehicle that left, you know,
That is a really good idea. I like that idea. As a matter of fact, I'll do it.
19. Nice.
Oh, so you're trying to from up here. You're trying to. It's actually really hard to do because of the sulfur and everything. The layer. Yeah.
That's fair.
So yeah, you're not. You'd have to go back down.
Oh.
I beat it. 14. You'll need a 12.
Yeah, you only needed 12.
Good you.
Oh, great.
You're not burning fuel cells. I'm annoyed. All right, so you
Outstanding job, Arthur, as always.
land here. Yeah, just through your sheer will of skills, you have been able to avoid burning fuel cells.
And landed in the exact same spot.
What are
That's
the odds?
Yeah.
That's what I said. He's skilled.
Now I landed it a little off there.
you just
Oh, here we go.
Hey, watch where you're parking that thing.
He's like that.
Yeah, we're still here.
What was it?
All right. Oops. Whoa, that was terrible flying right there. Get back over there.
Yeah.
All right. These guys are now over here.
Do we have any space insurance for, you know, collisions?
Actually, these guys are gone. Let's say these guys are gone. They've taken their crates and their little hover truck. All right. So you guys are back. I'm gonna say what, the next day kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, not day.
We'll let one lunar cycle, whatever, go.
Planet cycle, mini
Yeah.
tricycle. Okay.
Hmm.
Hother can collapse at any moment.
Yeah.
So we start making
9
our way,
minutes.
provided there's nobody stopping us.
Nope. It's empty.
Wait, what happened to the entrance?
It's over here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, as you're coming down, sorry, Huel. Now, as you get through the sulfuric atmosphere, do you want to roll your comm links?
Yep. All right, guys, hold on. Let me test this out one more time here. Now that we're under that sulfuric atmosphere blockage.
Nice.
All right, so you got some options here. You got 5 die ranks or just information. You can ask me 5 questions, like specifically on what you're doing with the comm links, or you could take the 5 die ranks and do something else with them. Like you can know 5 things, you know, like whatever. I'll just tell you
like
5 things.
let's make a deal or something.
Exactly. You go to this door, or you want to go to this one? I'll just do the 5-ish things. Yeah, they're tracking you from this tower, and you notice that it's also pinging a vehicle somewhere out in the desert, sort of far enough away that you can't see it, but it can certainly see and ping and be in connection with this tower.
Okay.
And
Do I know where the
huh?
car is? Do I know where the car is? Because those were the two things I was really wanting to find out.
Yeah, the car is you can if you that was 1 2 thing. You can sort of put your own tracking of 3DR on that vehicle. So if you want to save it for that.
Sure.
Okay. So just make a note of that it's a stealth armored light car. So however you want to, it's a desert, all terrain type thing. Stealth armored car.
Guys, I got something to show you when we get inside.
So you have a ping on that way out there in the desert, but it's definitely keeping in contact with that tower, and it's tracking you or your shuttle at least. All right.
Yeah.
Hawthorne's got something he's calling you in before he collapses.
Oh, what's up, Arthur?
I want to show you an APC.
Okay. Please do. Where's the APC?
I'll show you.
I'm sorry, I'm catching up here real quick. All right.
Thank you for that awesome item. Look at that awesome animation.
Right
That's
there,
awesome.
right there. There's an APC.
Oh, no way.
Hey, get away from our armored personal carrier.
Personnel.
Personal. It's personal. Only carries 2 or a few.
Oh, well, we
Sounds
didn't
good.
know it was that. We thought it was an APC. My mistake. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you can go rent them at Fix 'em For Us. I heard they're on sale.
What? APCs are armored personnel carriers.
Yeah.
What? We could rent military grade vehicles, okay?
I don't know about that, but the APCs are on sale at
Oh,
normal price.
Oh,
to
okay,
rent.
but not armored personnel carriers. That makes sense.
Armored personal carriers. Okay. I don't know about this
okay.
personnel thing.
All right. Well, I didn't mean to be so personal with you, sir.
Well, it gets
Have a good
personal in these
day.
in these APCs. I'll tell you that much.
All right. Have a good day.
Whatever that means.
Agreed.
Enjoy your mini cycles. Oh, where you guys going? Oh.
Back to the shop, right?
Boutiques. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, yes. May I help you? She just smeared fermented chocolate on her face or something. May I help you? Oh, it's you. What is that bulk of
I
bag there?
I flip the bag back around again, and I'm like, well, unfortunately, we can't.
She comes up and
Fulfill
just starts
your-
to grab him.
I like pull it away. I'm like,
Oh,
ma'am.
Oh, my apologies. I just thought they were here for me as a gift.
Right. Yeah. So, we weren't able to get your total that you want. We were only able to find.
I'm telling you, way too many natural ones.
That was incredible. I got to do one more roll. Hold on.
Yeah, I think the sulfuric atmosphere is affecting the dice.
Okay. Oh.
Dice. Oh,
Anyway, yes. Yes. As you were saying.
I hope you have a price for us, and for the amount we have, even though we.
So how
can't
many do
give
you have
the
there?
exact-
4, you said? Is that what you said? Did you say 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Total for 5, if you count the one yesterday.
You know what? I'll give you the price I said for each one. So
Well-
4 tech spice, 12 high tech for those 4.
Since we're in new negotiating terms, I'd like to request how much is that for slaves?
Slaves.
You got slaves here, right?
Well, yes, but I don't deal in slavery.
But the people you deal with do.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, see, but these ones would be for me. I could get you a connection with them. I was meaning to do it, but I haven't done it yet. But I promise I will. I could open up a channel and get you in contact with them. At the settlement nearby, and we could open up a trade with there, but they're going to request a certain amount of these behemoth scales. A dozen seems to be the minimum for what their tribes and how they use them in their ceremonial things. They tend to put 4 of them together and add it to as a shield, quite heavy, but a shield for their reptilian greater warriors and their chieftains and all that.
I see. So, that sounds really great, but I'm not really much of a merchant. I do appreciate the history and lore of the culture that's here.
Well, remember you promised me that you would bring me some and sell them to me, and I gave you a fair price, a very good price, actually.
Yes, and so the new terms are going to be negotiated by my buddy right over here.
Oh, who am I talking to then?
Yes, it was Dino. We met before.
Yeah, I do have a memory.
Yes.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay, Ken.
Okay.
Let's see ya.
Good night.
Good night.
And they attack Ken.
Yeah.
I mean, Hother. They shoot him in the back.
Ah. Yeah, I go stand by the window.
She's a
Well,
little
right,
frustrated.
that's
She's about ready to, I'm not gonna, but these are expected for me, not for
Yeah,
slaves.
well- Okay, so we understand that, and we can appreciate that. However, we need that intro because
That's not a problem, especially if you have
we
more of
don't-
these.
we don't have them right now, but we think we may have a door to getting some more.
And when
So-
you do, I will set up that meeting.
Yeah, no, we would need that up front.
What up front? The meeting?
The meeting, yes. So we
Well-
know for sure that we can have something.
As long as you
I mean,
know you can
not
get them
that-
what they want, because the war chiefs tend to be very. You don't want to get them upset, because getting a reptilian upset means violence.
Right. Not worried about that.
Oh, okay. Well, you do look like you can handle yourselves. Yeah, if you get behemoth scales that are fresh.
We got something better than that, but okay.
Oh, your friend over there has said something very interesting. Taino. You have something better than
Oh,
I'm
you
not sure
guys
what
on
he's
my
referring
comp?
to me.
Oh.
I thought you were speaking out loud. No?
Oh yeah. Well, I did, but I'm like, well, the only thing I have better is news about the gospel. See, we serve a better, bigger master, one that created the universe. So when we hear things that can go wrong, we're just not worried about it. That's all.
Interesting. Well, I hope this gospel thing of yours will guide you and give you the luck that you'll need dealing with reptilians. Oops,
Sure.
Taino, what? You gotta go?
Yeah. Just refer to my earlier message.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, no worries. Okay. You guys
if-
want to end it then? I guess we'll end it here.
I think
Good.
it's.
I mean, it's been.
Yeah, I
I thought
think
it was
it'd be a
going
good
great,
place.
but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to keep you. Yeah.
I
Okay.
know
some
you don't
crazy-
like playing with us in 3, so
Well, 2, because you said you got to leave right now, right?
Yeah, so that would be less than 3.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is the trade hub. Boy, tensions in the trade hub or something, huh? Is that fun or what?
I don't know how to take these people.
And I was gonna do that. We'll start on the that little gospel message thing there and move on to the next.
Yeah, sorry about that, Titan.
Okay. Titan. Okay. Or Titan. Yeah. All right.
All good, brother.
Fantastic. This is some just role playing, man. I love that. Love that too. Where you're just dealing with stuff and things happening and moving pieces, in a town adventure type of thing. Intrigue. All right. Good night, guys. We're in the game of life. Roll holy dice.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.